January 22nd, 2020. New Miami versus MVCA. And Melodies at the tip. What's your team name? New Miami what? Vikings. New Miami Vikings. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes to the Vikings. Ball goes to number 21. 10 cuts across court and gets the ball, but it's tipped out of her hands, picked up by Kalina. Kalina drives down the court, she stops, she pops it up and over the backboard, picked up by Emily, who pops it in. 2-0, pardon me. Number 22 brings the ball up the court. She fakes, she tosses. Shoots a three, but stopped by Melody. To number 15, to Emily. Emily down to Alicia. Alicia pops it up and in. That's 4. Number 10 brings the ball up the court. Passes it into 22. And we've got a jump caused by Alicia. Ball goes to Miami Valley under their own basket. Ball goes to Kalina. Kalina drives away up the center of the court. She's got number 23 on her. She's got a girl. Nope. She comes in. She passes in to Melody. Melody turns. She shoots off the backboard. Picked up by Emily. Emily shoots off the backboard. Covered by Molly. Stolen by 22. 22 comes down. She pops it up and no, it doesn't go in. Off the backboard. Picked up by 13. 13 off to 23. Oh, off to Alicia. Steals the ball. Drives down the court. Does a layup and scores. 6-0. Number 21 brings the ball down the court. The 20's trying to decide what to do with it. She tosses it all the way down to 22, who shoots a 3 over the, well, doesn't get to the backboard. Goes to Kalina. Kalina drives down the left side of the court, passes it off to Emily. Emily into Melody. It's tipped by 13, goes out of bounds. Ball goes to the Lions under their own basket. I think I said that earlier. It was the wrong basket. Sorry. Alicia cuts out, she cuts back in, she stops. She didn't stop. She just sort of went the other way. Off to Molly, Molly into Alicia. Alicia goes back onto the basket and goes back outside, passes it to Emily. Emily into Melody. Melody stops, she dribbles, she shoots. It's off the rim, off the backboard, picked up by Melody, off the rim. And Molly is fouled on the shot by number 23. Molly lines up the first shot. It's up, it's off to the left. Take your time. Little advice from Dad. Second shot's up. It's good. 7-0. Number 22 works her way down the court. She goes to the left. She tosses it into 23. 23 tries to get around Melody. Can't do it. She's now trying to steal it. It gets tipped by Melody, but 21 picks it up. 21's going to pass it off to 22. 22 all the way down to 13, who takes a 3, doesn't get it. Picked up by Emily. I think there was an assist in there. Off to Kalina. Oh, almost out of bounds, but Kalina saves you out of bounds, but it's picked up by 13, who passes it to 21. 21 almost gets the ball stolen. She gets the ball stolen by Kalina, who passes it to Alicia. Alicia pops it down to Emily. Emily pops it up and in. 9-0. Number 10. Her way down. She's got Alicia covering her hard. Number 21 comes up to help her out. 21 gets the ball. 21 turns and shoots and scores. And the Vikings are on the board. 9-2. 2-9. Alicia works her way up the right side of the court. She stops and sets up the play. She cuts left, gives the ball to Emily, who gives the ball to Molly. Molly pops it into Melody. Melody pops it up and in. 11-2. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first period. Number 22 brings the ball down. She tosses it all the way up to 23. 23 drives away under the basket. She shoots it short. Tipped by Alicia off to Molly. Molly passes it to Alicia. Number 22 tries to get in there but couldn't get in. Alicia pops it down and does a layup right in. 13-2. Number 22 brings the ball up the court. She's going to toss it over to 21. 21's going to take a three. Nope. Hits the rim. Gets off to Emily. Emily works her way down the right side of the court. She goes past everybody. Pops it up for layup. Pops it in. 15-2, and we've got a timeout and substitutions. Or at least substitutions. I can't tell. Yeah, it's got to be a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Changemakers. We make change. You have $1? We've got two quarters, 3 dimes, 3 nickels, and 5 pennies. $100 bill for 2 20s, 3 10s, 5 5s, 4 1s, 3 quarters, 1 dime, and 2 nickels, and 5 pennies. Give us a call. Foreign currency change as well. £2, you need a quid, 20 shilling, 11 pennies, and 2 halfpennies. We got you covered. We do not exchange currency. We do not charge fees. How do we make a profit? Pure volume. Changemakers. We've got lots of strategization going on. Lots of planizations. Heavy basketball stuff going on. I can feel it. And Vikings get the ball. And 22 down to 10. 10 works her way down the court, stops, passes it over to 24, who's under the basket. Tipped by Emily, picked up by Elisa, who drives her way down the court. She shoots, she scores. 17-2. Oh, we've got a charge on Alicia, illegal block. Illegal block by Alicia. Ball goes to the Vikings here at the half. Number 12 gets the ball. She pops her way up. She goes up through and hits Malara. Tries to get the ball off. It's a mad scramble. The ball goes and it's getting Emily, who gets it and passes it to Maya. Maya gets the ball tipped by 24 but recovers it. Passes it all the way down to Alicia. Alicia pops back out to the top of the key. She passes it off to Emily. Emily drives her way up the center. She's got a hole. She pops it up and in. 19-2. 2 minutes, 57 seconds left in the first period. Number 10 works her way up the court, passes it off to 24. It's tipped by Maya. Maya recovers. She drives her way down the court, goes in for a layup, and pops it in. 21-2. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left in the first period. Number 12 takes her own 3. Oh, she scores! 5-21. Emily to Maya. Maya down to Molly. Molly stops. She shoots. Short. Molly picks up her own. She gets it off. Passes it to Maya. Maya up to Alicia. Alicia turns and shoots. No basket. Out of bounds. The ball goes to the Lions under their own basket. We've got a half-team substitution. We have Evie and Nora in, and we got Molly and Alicia out. Emily tosses the ball to Maya, and it gets tipped by 21. But Maya picks it up and shoots. And over the back by Emily by 5. By 1-5. Number 12 works her way down the court. She stops. She takes another 3. She misses. It's out of bounds. Ball goes to Miami Valley. Maya brings the ball down the right side of the court. It's toward the center. She gets around number 21. Not quite around. Gives it to Nora. Nora turns and shoots. No basket. Picked up by Evie. Evie shoots and gets fouled. On number 24. Evie shoots. She scores. 22 foul. 1 minute 45 seconds left in the first period. She shoots again. No basket. Picked up by Laura. Laura, oh, doesn't shoot. She stops. Passes to Maya. Maya back to Emily. Emily into Evie. Evie turns and shoots. No basket. Picked up by Nora. Pops it up. No basket. Picked up by Nora again. Pops it up. No basket. Picked up by Nora again. Pops it up. She scores. 24-5. Number 22 stops. Takes a three. She scores. That's 8. Maya works her way down. She stops, she shoots, no basket. Goes to Nora. Nora shoots, no basket. Picked up by, okay, looks like Vikings have the ball. 20 recovered, passed it off to 24, who passed it back to 20. 22 can't get a shot off. She passes it in to 12. Knocked out of her hands by Laura. The ball's on the floor. Man, scramble. We got a jump ball. Ball goes to the Vikings. Under their own basket. 22 is going to get the ball way in the back. She stops. She tries at the center. She drives right into 2 girls. Foul on 5, Nora. That's 3 fouls. It's Nora's first foul of the game.
Why didn't I think that?
Number 24 tosses it all the way back to 22, who shoots a 3. No good. Picked up by Nora. No, not Nora. Picked up by 24, who shoots and gets fouled and scores. 24-10. 41 seconds left in the first period.
What? Sorry. You'll get her next time. I just said it. No, I wasn't. I'm a girl.
Number 24 lines up the shot. She shoots. She scores. That's 11. 11-24. Maya down the court to Emily. Emily stops. She dribbles. She shoots. She gets fouled. She shoots again. Knocked out of bounds. Ball goes to Miami underneath their own basket. When I said she was fouled, that was my opinion. Nora shoots over the rim. Picked up by Emily. Emily stops. She turns. She shoots on the rim, off the rim. Picked up by Emily. There's a foul in the game. On the floor. Miami ball.
She was so funny. She tried so hard.
Emily into Maya. Maya shoots. No basket. Picked up by jump ball. Good job, Laura. Causing the jump ball. Ball goes to the Lions under their own basket again. We're going to give another shot. Laura cuts left.
Oh, she broke the play. She broke the play.
Yeah, no, he called. That's a technical. Is that a technical? What is that? That's a technical. Either that or he's got something in his fingernails. It's hard to tell. So what is this? So this is interesting. We're all just going to wander around the court for a little while. I'm guessing Emily gets a free shot. Emily lines up the shot. She shoots. She misses. That's okay. Lines up the second shot. She shoots off the rim. How many she get? She only got 2, I think. All right, now it's New Miami ball. New Miami. I am New Miami. New Miami Vikings. We're talking about Miami Valley ball. Ball goes to Maya. Maya cuts around 11, uses 21 as her own pick. She gets the ball tipped, but she recovers. She picks it up. And no, off the rim, picked up by Laura. Laura's turns and passes off to Evie. Evie to and up and in and oh, not in. Picked up by Maya again and not in. Picked up by and that's the end of the first quarter. Score at the end of the first quarter: 24 for Miami Valley Christian Academy, 11 for the new Miami Vikings. Start of the second period. Ball starts to do Miami. Oh, blocked by Alicia and kicked, but not called. Alicia picks it up. She does a layup. She's fouled, and it doesn't go in. But she's going to get 2 shots.
Box out, girls.
Alicia takes her first shot. It's up and off the rim. Rims are bouncy today.
She's her body on her. Get the boards on you. Box her out.
Second one's up.
There you go.
And also no good. Picked up by Molly, who shoots and scores. 26-11. 10 into 22. 22 works her way down the court. She sets up. She passes it off to 42. 42. Passes it off to is intercepted by Emily. Emily drives her way down the court, and she goes out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds by 22. Steve. And Emily tosses the ball into Karina. Karina comes around. She stops. She goes to shoot. She can't get it off. She throws it out over around Molly or whatever. Anyway, picked up by 22. 22 comes inside the court, passes it off to 10. 10's going to pass it into 42. No, she's not. She's going to try to drive in herself. And there's a foul called on Alicia for illegal blocking. Number 10 all the way back to 12. 12 under the basket. And to 24 who shoots. Air ball picked up by Molly. Molly drives her way down the court, passes it off to Alicia. Alicia almost gets intercepted. Alicia shoots, it gets out of bounds. Ball goes to Miami Valley. I guess it was intercepted by 24. That happened really fast.
Defense, girl.
Off to Kalina. Kalina comes around. She passes to Emily. It's tipped by 12. Emily picks it up. Molly turns and shoots. Wild shot. 24 picks it up. Off to 24. Tipped by Molly. 24 picks it back up again. Molly's on her. They got her. She passes it off to 22. 22 stops, takes a long three, well, off the backboard, picked up by Emily. Emily drives her way down the center right of the court, comes in for a layup, pops it up and in. 28-11. 6 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second period. Number 12 works her way down the court. Passes it into 24. 24 stops and shoots. Wild shot off the backboard and jump ball called. Ball goes to the Lions. And we got a timeout called by the Lions. This timeout brought to you by Buckle Up and Pray Airlines. George Pray and Peter Buckle Up, founders. They had a false start in 2018, went out of business, but they're back and ready to fly. Coast to coast, we think we'll get you there since 2020. Buckle up and pray. Also brought to you by we'll have to come back to them later. That's the end of the 30-second timeout. Emily's going to take the ball in, toss it into Alicia. Alicia works her way down. Comes down the left side, gives it to Emily. Emily into Melody. Melody up. Over the rim. Picked up by all over the place. Picked up by, I think, Alicia. Kalina's got it. Gives to Melody. Melody pops it up and in. 30-11. 5 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second period. Off to 22, 12 to 22. 22 takes a shot off the rim to 13. 13 takes a shot, picked up by Alicia. Alicia gets ball smacked by 24 but misses. She passes it into Molly. Molly stops. She shoots. She scores. 32 to 11. Twelve takes a long three and scores. 14 to 32. Emily tosses it in to Alicia. Alicia down the court to Kalina. Kalina works her way in, gives it to Melody. Melody stops. She turns. She shoots. It's off the rim. Picked up by Emily. Emily's got 13 on top of her. Passes it back to Melody, who pops it up and off the rim. Melody recovers and gets fouled on the floor. Not during a shot, apparently. That was what on the floor means. That's 6 fouls. Going for a three, doesn't make it. Picked up by Melody, who shoots and scores. 34 to 14. All right, number 22 gets a nice roving ball back up again. She stops, she passes to 24. 22 cuts over to the right. 10's behind Melody. They can't really see her. They take a long shot. It's picked up by Melody. That wasn't over the back. That was over the head. To Kalina. Kalina shoots, but it gets stuffed. I think by 10, but I didn't see it. Number 22 works her way down the court. She cuts to the left. She goes back to the right, passes it off to 12. 12 wants to give it a home. She's got Alicia on her. She tries to go around Alicia. She drives at the center. She charges Molly. Off to 24, intercepts the ball. Alicia's pass to Emily. Gives it off to 12. 12 back to 24. It's through her fingers. Out of bounds. Across a couple of Lions. We've got almost a full team substitution now. We've got Emily, Laura, Evie, and Nora, and Maya. Into 12. 12 stops. She shoots. She scores. Not quite sure we were ready or prepared for that. Off to Laura. Laura over to Emily. Emily shoots from a three. No good. Picked up by Evie. Evie shoots. No good. Off to back in bounds. Picked up by Emily. It's on the floor. We got a jump ball or a foul. I can't tell which. Foul. That's 7. That's 1 and 1. Go Evie. Evie lines up the first shot. And it's good. 35 to 16. Second one's good. Good job, Evie. 36-16, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period. Number 22 to 24. 24 walks a little, but that's okay. And we've got a foul on Evie. She looks surprised. Viking ball into the basket. She tosses it into 12. 12 takes a long shot. Oh, off the backboard. It gets to 13. Who takes a vaults it. Picked up by Emily. Emily works her way down the court. She's got 22 on her, and she gets by her. She stops at 13, passes it to Maya. Maya pops it up and in. 38-16. 12 and 24. 24's got Laura on her. She can't get around her. She goes to 5. She pops it up and off the rim. Picked up by Laura. Laura works her way down the court. Passes it down to, oh, it's picked up by 12. Who passes it down to 22, who shoots. Oh, no basket, picked up by Emily. Emily works her way down the right side of the court. She cups on her, she stops, she shoots, she scores. 40 to 16. 22, who shoots a three. No good. Picked up by Emily, who passes it off to Nora. Nora's coming down. She gives it back to Emily. They're not even going to try. They pass it to Laura. Laura shoots. No good. Picked up by Laura again. She comes up underneath. She gets the ball knocked away. And she goes for the ball. And it gets stolen. 24.
Good job, Laura.
Off to 12 to 22. 22 can't shoot, so she's with 24, but Nora's right there. She still gets it. She gets around. She pops it up and over. Oh, off the backboard. No good. 13 pops it up and off the backboard. Again, no good. Goes to Emily. Emily drives her way down the court. She comes up the right side, passes it over to Abby. Abby almost loses it, picks it back up again, resets, gets it to Nora. Nora turns and shoots. No good. Picked up by 12. No press. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the second period. Number 12 gives it off to 22. 22 takes a three. No good. Picked up by Nora. Give it off to Emily. Off to Maya. Maya take her time, give it back to Emily. Maya cuts in. It's given to Laura. Laura stops and gets fouled. On the floor, 1-1 for Laura. We got a substitution. We got 24 and 13 out. And we've got 42 and 23 on. 42, I think, is the one that broke Molly's nose with her head. We did look at the footage from that game, and it was actually Molly who reached in. Good shot, Laura. 41-16. Second shot. Laura, member of the 50,000 shot club from 2 years ago. 50,000 shots in 3 months. Second one's up, and oh, it's no good. Picked up by Nora, who pops it off to 12. Trying to save it from going out of bounds. 12 works her way down the court. She stops, she passes it into 42. 42 shoots, it's stuffed by Laura. And jump ball called. Lions ball on the jump. Emily to Maya. 28 seconds left. Up to Emily. 22's all over her. Back to Nora. Nora comes around, gives it to Maya. Maya off to Nora. Nora to Emily. Oh, almost intercepted by 22. Off to Maya. Maya takes a three. Oh, it's in and out. Doesn't count. 6 seconds left. Number 12 way down the court to 22. 21. 21 takes a shot, doesn't make it, and recovered by Laura. And that's the end of the half. New Miami Vikings 16. Miami Valley Christian Academy Lions 41. Start of the third period. New Miami Vikings versus the Miami Valley Christian Academy Lions. Ball goes to the Vikings. Start of the third period, second half. Number 10 passes the ball out to 22. 22 wants to get to 13, but can't, so she drives around outside. Gets a nice pick by 23. Kalina gets around her all the way into 13. 13's under the basket. Ball gets tipped by Alicia and called for a foul. Missed that part. And that's the first foul of the half. Alicia's third foul of the game. Ball goes up. Oh, and off the rim. Off the back of the rim. Second ball goes up. No, off the left side. Picked up by Molly. Molly off to Maya. Maya way down the court to Alicia. Alicia drives her way back to the top of the key. Passes it into Molly. Molly turns and shoots. Oh, off the rim. Picked up by Kalina. Kalina shoots. Off the rim. Picked up by Melanie, who shoots and scores. 43-16. Number 10 pick set for 22, but Kalina gets around her. 10 can't get inside. She's going to pass the ball off to 22. 22 wants to shoot a free, but even from there, she probably can't. She's at half court. She tosses it into 13, who gives it back to 10. 10's got Kalina on top of her. Passes it back to 22. 22 comes around, back to the top again. She's going to pass it off to 20. No, all the way into 21, who's by herself, who shoots a three. It gets off the rim. It's a race for the ball. Maya had it and ran out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Vikings. By had it, I mean had it under her feet. Sorry, it was never in her hands. Number 10 to 22. 10 cuts across the left side. Ball's passed into 13, who shoots and scores. Number 10, Molly passes the ball to Alicia, who gives the ball to Maya, who gives the ball back to Alicia, who shoots a three. Oh, off the rim. Mad race for the ball, picked up by Kalina. Kalina off to Molly. Molly into Melody. Melody turns. She shoots. No score. Goes to Maya. Maya shoots. No score. Goes to Kalina. It's knocked out of Kalina's hands. Ball stays with Miami Valley under their own basket. Molly's going to throw the ball in. Up to Melody. Melody shoots. She gets fouled. 2 shots. Number, was that 14? Couldn't have been 14. There's no 14 on the court. Must have been 13. First one's up, but no good. Second one's up. Oh, it's good. 44-18. 13 gives the ball to 21. 21 taking her time at the top of the court. Passes it off to 10. Who passes it all the way up to 12 with by herself, who shoots a three. No good, off the rim. Picked up by Alicia. Alicia drives her way down the left side of the court. She's running. She does a layup, and it's beautifully in. 46-18. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third period. Thanks, honey. Ball's intercepted by Maya, who tosses the ball down to Alicia, who stops. She shoots. She scores. 48-18. Number 10 works her way down the court. Thank you, honey. It wasn't an alley-oop. It was a layup. 10 to 22. 22 shoots. Ball goes out of bounds. Miami Valley's ball. Lions ball. Molly's going to throw it into Alicia. Alicia to Maya. Maya into Molly. Molly into Melody. Melody turns. She shoots. She scores. 50-18. Number 22. Pick set. Passes it off to 13. 13's going to toss it. Oh, she's going to drive her way under the basket. She's going to pass it off to 23, who takes a nice long shot. It's to the right. It's picked up by Melody. Melody off to Maya. Maya way down to Kalina, who pops it up and in. 52-18. To 22. 22 takes a long shot, doesn't get in. 23 picks it up, can't shoot, gets to 13. 13 almost gets it stolen by Molly. She recovers, passes it off to 21, who passes it to 23. 23 tries to drive around Molly, can't do it, and travels. 23 is angry. And 23 is out. And we got Molly and Maya out. Number 2, Alicia working her way down the right side of the court. She pops under, she pops it off to Laura. Laura stops, she shoots. Ah, off the rim, picked up by, out of bounds. Ball goes to Vikings. Number 12 gives it to 22. 12 works her way down the court. 12 gets the ball. 12 walks for a while. I'm confused. What was the call? That was a foul on Evie. That's her second foul of the game. Ball given to 22, it bounced off and picked up by 21, thrown out of bounds. And still with Miami, I guess she threw it off of somebody. Way back to 13. Oop, whatever, camera range. She's into 12. 12 drives away under the basket. She goes and she gets a nice layup underneath Melody. 20 to 52. Alicia works her way down the court, stops at the top of the count. You can see, passes it off to Evie. Evie shoots. She scores. Was that 3? I guess that was just 2. 54 to 20. Let's see, we're on the line. Yeah, Evie. 21 takes it, shoots over the basket to 13. 13 gets fouled by 5 by Nora. Ball goes to New Miami. 24 tosses the ball back to over 12. 12 shots it up and now into Melody's hands. Melody drives her way down the court. She's got 2 girls on. She passes it off to Laura. Laura passes it off to Evie. Evie takes a shot. No good. Picked up by 24. He gives it to 12. Steve works her way down the court. Way down to 21, who's by herself. She comes in. She charges into Laura. Oh, but Laura got called for it because she shouldered her. That's 4. This is a high foul game. That's Laura's second foul of the game. Two shots? Was she shooting? That's okay. First one's up. No good. They're saying yes. Second shot. It's up. Oh, off the rim goes to Melody. Melody tosses it off to Laura. Laura stops and gives it up to Evie and Alicia. Alicia takes a 3. Not a 3, just a 2. But that's 56 to 20. Number 12 gives it to, she just down to, there we go, 21's by herself. 21 shoots it up, oh, no good, picked up by Laura. Laura gets fouled. It was an attempt at a jump ball, but it's more of a wrestling match. That's okay, it was all in good sport. All right, we've got 21 out. Alicia works her way down the court, comes up the left side. Passes it off to Nora. Nora takes a 3. Sinks it. 59 to 20. 22 to 12. 12 shoots a 3. No good. Out of bounds. Ball goes to Miami Zone. Nora tosses the ball to Alicia. 1 minute, 52 seconds left in the third period. Off to Nora. Off to Laura, who tosses it into Melody. Melody stops and gets the ball over the back. That was a jump ball? Jump ball. Lions ball to Alicia. Alicia pops it up. Oh, out of the rim. Everybody stood there and watched it. Picked up by... Wait a minute. Well, we won't talk about that. So, given off to number 12. Tosses it into 24, who wants to take a 3, can't do it, gives it to 12. 12 shoots off the rim to 24. 24 pops it up off the rim to 11. 11 got hit in the head. 24 who shot, it's recovered by Laura, who is tripped. Laura's limping a little bit. Alicia to Evie to Melody. Melody to Nora. Nora to Alicia. Alicia cuts her way in. She gets under the basket. She goes up for a basket, gets stuffed. Ball goes to the Vikings. That was a bad call, apparently. That's what my wife said. Yes, dear. 12 to 22. 22 passes it back to 12. 12 off to 24, who's by herself, takes a shot. Off the backboard, picked up by Nora to Alicia. Alicia drives her way down the court. Passes it off to Evie. Evie back to Nora, off her feet. We got a jump ball. Ball's going to go to the Vikings.
It was a good idea. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen.
No, number 12 is at 22. 22 works her way up the center of the court. She's got Alicia on there. She's going to toss it off to, 11. 11's, back to 22. 22 stops and takes a three. You didn't get to see that. Recovered by Nora. Nora comes around. She's got 22 on her. 22 bumps into her, knocks the ball out of her hands. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with the Lions. Nora into Alicia. Alicia back to Nora. Nora into Melody. Melody to Lara. Lara dribbles. She turns. She shoots. She scores. 61 to 20. And that's the end of the third period. As I just said, 61 to 20. Lions 61. Vikings 20. This third period was brought to you by Marvin's Soulful Souls. Ever walk down the street just not feeling that bounce in your step? Marvin's Soulful Shoe Inserts make you feel confident, like you know who you are. You know, you might want to see something there. You know who you are. You know, you own who you are, and you belong right here. Marvin's Soulful Shoe Inserts. Start of the fourth quarter. Lions versus Vikings. You might want to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Nora gives the ball to Alicia. Alicia works her way down the court, passes it up to Evie. Evie takes a two. She sinks it. That's 6-3. Number 22 drives her way down the court. She doesn't want to stop, but she has to. She has Nora on her. She tosses it off. It's intercepted by Alicia. Alicia gets shoved, but she recovers. She comes down for a layup. She layup, and no good. Picked up by Nora, up and in with a foul. I missed who did the foul. Maybe you caught that. We've got a substitution. We've got 22 out. Moore pops it up. Oh, no good. Out of bounds. Ball goes to the Vikings. 7 minutes, 33 seconds left in the fourth period. In the game. 42 passes it into 10. 10 works her way down the right side. Back around. She's trying to get around Alicia. She stops. Oh, nice little cut back. She stops. She's got to pass to somebody now. She passes it into 11. Stolen by Nora. Nora passes it off to Alicia. Alicia, gets around 10. Passes it into Nora. Nora pops it up and off the rim. Picked up by foul. Alicia's on the ground. I think that got her knee. She's not getting up right away. She usually does. All right, she's going to have to step out, I think. Nope, she's not. She's going to keep playing. All right. Nora's got the ball. Nora passes it to Melody. Melody pops it up and off the rim. Nora picks it up and pops it off the rim. Melody picks it up and off the rim. Foul on Melody over the back. We've got a substitution. We've got 12 out. And I don't know what number that is. 21 in. Number 12 brings the ball. 21 brings the ball to court. number 10. 10 to 21. Oh, through her fingers and out of bounds. Ball goes to the Lions. Off the Nora to Melody. Melody pops it up and off the rim. Picked up by Molly. Molly stops. She turns. She shoots over the basket. Goes to Nora. Nora into Alicia. Alicia up and over the basket. To Nora up and off the backboard. To Nora. To Melody. Melody gets fouled. By number 42. That's 5,000. No, that's 6 for the Vikings. It's number 23. Sorry, number 23's second foul of the game. First shot, no good. 6 minutes, 22 seconds left in the fourth period. Melody lines up for her second shot. No good. Off the rim. Picked up by number 22. 22 protecting that ball, not letting it out of her hands. She comes down the court. She's got Alicia on. There's a nice pick for 20. Oh, nope. She's going to try to figure out how to give it to you now. She's going to toss it over to 23. 23 is going to toss it into 21. 21 is going to pop it up to 42. 42 can't turn. The ball gets stolen by Molly. Jump ball. That's not a steal. That's a turnover, I guess. Or is it a turnover? No, it stays with the Vikings. Viking possession under their own basket. Way back to 21. 21 can't take a shot. She's going to pass it to 23. 23 is looking mad about it. She's going to try to force her way in. She gets stuffed by Melody. Picked up by Evie. Oh, stolen by 23. 23 comes in, does a layup off the backboard. Recovered by Molly. Molly's driving her way down the court. She stops. She passes it off to Nora. Nora works her way down the court, passes it up to Alicia. Alicia into Evie. Evie shoots a 2. Oh, off the rim. Picked to Melody, off the backboard. To Melody, off the backboard. To Melody, off the backboard. To Melody. And it's in. 67 to 20. 5 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game. Number 10 works her way down. She's going to toss it off to, all the way over to 22. 22 is going to pass it back to 10. He stops and turns and shoots. No basket, picked up by Melody. Melody gives it to Molly. Molly works her way down the court. She passes it down to Evie. Evie bobbles and passes it back to Alicia. Alicia pops it up and in. 69 to 20. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. Number 22 stops and shoots a 3 off the backboard. Picked up by Molly. Molly drives it down, passes it down to Evie, but it's to Alicia. Alicia to Molly. Molly shoots, no good. Off to Melody. Melody up, off the backboard. To Melody, off the backboard. To Melody, off the backboard. To Melody. And no good. Picked up by 23. Oh, did she hit her head?
No. She's fine.
Was that a jump? I think that was called a jump. Lions ball. We've got most of the teams out. We've got Melody out, Molly out, and Alicia out. We've got Laura, Maya, and Eddie and Nora on the field, on the court. Out of bounds, stays with the Lions. Nora's trying to find it at home. She gives it to Laura. Laura pops it up. Oh, off the backboard, or off the rim. She got fouled on the way up, I'm sure. Number 12 drives her way down. She pops up a layup. Oh, doesn't go in. Picked up by, number 12. Oh, picked up by Laura. Good job, Laura. Laura works her way down the court. She's got 22 on. She stops. She passes it off to Maya. Maya to Laura. Nora shoots. No good. Picked up by, 12 off of Eddie. Passes to 22. 22 drives her way down the court. She goes and she does a nice little hop step there and foul on number 5, Nora. I'm not sure if that was before or after the travel, but that's okay. Two shots. Computers are fun. I could. Majesco computer hour. Majesco doesn't exist anymore. Number 22. Ooh. No good. Take her time. Slow down a little bit. She'll do fine. She's going to get her second shot. This is a good one. Yeah, Laura's ready to go in there. I'll put down. She lines it up. She shoots. No good. Picked up by Nora. Nora off to Maya. Maya down to Laura. Laura, good job, Laura. Laura off to Evie. Evie shoots. No good. Right into 22's hands off the backboard. Picked up by Evie again, who passes it back to Maya. Maya gets it tipped by 22, but she picks it back up again. 22 dives at her. Maya gets past her, passes it to Nora. Nora shoots off the rim. Picked up by Evie, or Kalina. Well, that's who snuck in there. No good. Picked up by Kalina again. Kalina drives her way out. She drives her way back in. She stops. She shoots off the rim, or over the rim. Picked up by number 12. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left in the game. 12 off to 22. Oh, through her fingers and out of bounds. Ball goes to the Lions. Maya at the top of the key. Passes over to Evie. Evie all the way over to 21. Gives it to 12. Ball works way to the top of the key. Passes over 22. 22 comes around. Nice pick by 12. She does a few more hop, skips, and jumps and passes it off. It goes off the backboard. And then that gets tipped away by Laura. Picked up by Kalina over to Maya. Maya up and off the backboard. Picked up by Nora, who pops it up and off the rim. Back to 12. Ball passes it off to 22. 22 takes a three. It's good. 23-69. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game. Number 22 at the top of the court. Maya at the top of the court. Passes into Kalina. Kalina off to Nora. Nora over to Laura. Laura's not going to shoot, but she's going to give it back to Nora. Nora stops, passes it back to Evie, who gives it to Maya. Maya drives her way around the top of the key, and we've got Laura standing in the key too long. 5-second rule.
3 seconds.
3-second rule.
Paint too long.
What did I say?
I don't know, but she was in the paint too long.
She was in the paints too long. I didn't know she knew how to paint. That's really sweet. Okay, 22 stops, takes another three. No good, off the rim. Picked up by Maya. Maya drives her way down the court, past number 10. She stops, she turns, she backs it out, passes it to Nora. Nora takes a three. No good. Picked up by 21, drives her way down the court. Almost picked off by Kalina. Passes it back to 22. 22 stops, takes a three. No good. Picked up by Laura. Laura drives her way down the court. Passes it way down to Evie. Evie stops. Evie passes it to Kalina. Kalina pops it up over the backboard to Nora, who pops it up and in. 71-23. Number 22 works her way down the court. She drives at the right side. She goes right up through two players. And illegal block on Nora. That's 7, 1-1. We got a sub. We got 11 coming in. And I guess 13 went out, I'm guessing. I can't tell. Nope, 13's still in. 23 maybe? 22 takes her shot. Oh, no good. Picked up by Nora, off to Maya. Maya way down the court to Evie. Evie shoots. No good. Picked up by 11. 11 off to 21. 21 drives her way down the court. Evie's right on top of her. She stops. She travels a little, but passes it back to 22. 22 shoots a three. No good. Off to 11 and Laura. And oh! There was a foul there? How is it a foul? Anyway. We were laughing at our daughter, not her. Oh, never mind. Number 11. She had an incredulous face, apparently. Okay, picked up by Laura, who tosses it. It gets knocked by 21. Goes out of bounds. Vikings ball. 41 seconds left in the game. Twelve to 21. 21 tries to drive. She's got Nora on top of her. Can't get around it. She passes it off and goes through Maya's. Redirected the pass out of bounds. It stays with the Vikings. 33 seconds left in the game. $21 to 12. 12 drives up. She shoots. Oh, doesn't get it. It goes through some hands. It goes through some other hands. It's recovered by 11. 11 wants to get it out to 12. Can't do it. She's got lots of people on. It goes to 12. 12 drives her way out. She passes to 22. 22 shoots a 3. No good. On the ground and called a jump ball. Possession to the Vikings onto their own basket. 14 seconds left in the game. Number 12. 12 takes a 3. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. 9 seconds left in the game. Nora gives it to Maya. The clock starts. Maya works her way down. Slowly. 4, 3, 2. And she's just going to let the clock run out. And that's the end of the game. New Miami Vikings 23. Miami Valley Christian Academy 71.